Do you know what to do when you're being grabbed by somebody bigger and stronger? What do they do if they grab the same side? What if they reach across and grab the other one? What if your hands are up? If you don't have quick and simple solutions to this, you're gonna probably be in some danger. Okay, ladies, this one's for you. It's not just for ladies though, it's anybody who's maybe weaker than their attacker. So if Liv grabs me, this is the weak part, okay, of the grip, where the thumb and the fingers meet. So my goal is to be able to turn out of that and pull my arm out. The thing is though, is if I switch roles and she just uses her bicep, ready, go, right? It's weak. So she has to turn her arm down. That's gonna like make it a little bit wider, and then she's gonna pull using her bicep. Again, I'm bigger and stronger. We have to learn how not to fight somebody with individual muscle groups, but how to lock into our center. Okay, so I'm gonna bring my elbows into my side and I'm gonna work on just turning, right? Pretend like you're a little T-Rex maybe, but connect your core. Your core is very, very strong. Same side wrist grab. Okay, so that means my right hand is grabbing her left hand. Okay, she's already messed up in the self-defense world because she let me get close enough to her. But criminals are smooth, right? They're gonna walk in, they're gonna make you feel good about yourself, they're gonna grab you, and then they're gonna do whatever they want to you. We have to eliminate that right away by owning our space, saying back up, and having good footwork. But she messed up, okay? So she's getting grabbed. First thing she's gonna do is step to the side. So when she steps to the side, she wants to find a stance. Right now, she's in an okay stance. I would bring the right leg back a little bit further. This will allow for better rotation. Her elbow is now going to come into the side. She's going to rotate and turn her whole body super aggressively. Very good. So if you grab me, please. And I'm stepping to the side. I want to step far enough away from the punch, but also close enough where my elbow touches my side. So this is where when you're practicing at home, you might want to practice getting in and then being like, hey, can you punch me? Yes, you can punch me, okay. Can you punch me now? Oh, it's a little bit harder to punch. And I kept my elbow connected, right? Because if your partner really resists and you're out here, like it's hard. I'm stronger, but look at how long that's taking. Where if I'm in close, like it's like nothing. So again, I'm here. I also don't want Liv to have bruises tomorrow for work. So that being said, when you're practicing at home, start with the soft grab and then see how your skin bruises and slowly grip tighter and tighter and tighter. So again, she goes to the side, boom, let's check the range first. The range is I can punch her. So she's got to step back a little bit further, maybe too far now. Now we're going to test it. I got some long ass arms on me. So she's going to pull that elbow in and turn to the side. What made it a little bit difficult for her there is when she was here, she was trying to use her arm comparative to all in one motion. Turn your body while you pop down, all at the same time. All at the same time. If I do it one, then two, it's weak. One and two, it's weak, right? She's got to do it at the same time. So she steps, one, two. Whoa, yeah, that was way better. I was holding on pretty good there. Cross grab. If you think about going to the weakness of the grip and the thumb comes up, you're using what's called your rotator cuff right now and a little bit of your bicep. Your rotator cuff is a very, very weak ligament. Okay, it's not even a muscle, it's a ligament. Okay, your bicep might be a little bit stronger, but you're curling on a weird angle. Nobody goes to the gym and holds weights this way. If she tries that, go ahead. Like you can see, it's hard. Here, I'll prove it. Grab on. Good, I'm gonna do it. Okay, so I'm going, switch sides. I'm going to this weakness here. Oh, I got it. But I outweigh her by at least 100 pounds. So instead, what are your biggest muscles? She's gonna step forward with the left leg. She's gonna squat down low. The goal here is to match the angle of the elbow, wrist, elbow, shoulder. Okay, right away, that's compromised my grip immediately. She's gonna drive up using her legs. Okay, and notice I'm resisting here. I'm still holding on, but now I'm in a compromised position. Look, like I'm shaking because I'm holding on. Rotation again. She turns hard and boom. I'm still holding on. Smack it. Boom, and she's out. So I'm grabbing right now as a partner. I'm going to isometrically resist. That means I'm going to squeeze this and pretend like I'm a Roman statue. So I'm here. She goes down. She goes up. She turns and pops at the same time. So let's take a look in slow-mo again. Down, up. Boom, up, freeze. So here, see where my thumb is? There's weakness here. So as she goes to rotate that, look, right away it's opening things up Because if I hold on to this, I'm actually putting my wrist in a compromised position. It's called the center lock in the wrist lock world, and it might hurt me. So as she starts to turn on this, if I'm still holding on because I got big hands, she's going to smack it. She's being nice to me, hitting here, hit the elbow. Yeah, that's going to make me want to let go a little bit more. When she grabs, if she follows me down, okay, so remember, I want shoulder, elbow, wrist, elbow aligned. The reason why I want that aligned, resist please, is if I push into her, see, it's very easy to make her spine move. That's where I go in, I turn, and I can get out. If she follows me all the way down here, no, just follow this, right? Look, I'm gonna have to be way down here to get that alignment, okay? So it's gonna change things. When you guys are training, be isometric when you first start. Okay, if Liv goes to grab me and my training kicks in and I just do a circle right away, I'm doing the same thing. But if they're grabbing and kind of pinning it into you, pin, you might have to step up and then turn to get out of that. None of this is a guarantee. When you start resisting and changing and pulling and dragging, your footwork becomes the number one thing, then your timing has to get better. But if you're worried about your footwork, so if I'm here and she's worried about her footwork, right? At least she's not falling over. Come on, get out of it. Get out of it. Good. She found a point where she was going to stand. She did her escape. She went from there. Okay. But that whole time, I'm not thinking about punching her. I'm thinking about pulling her into my white van or whatever. The third most common grab is probably when the hands come up, right? She goes, I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight. Boom. And I grab her right away. Okay. Typically, we see this, especially in domestic violence situations, and if they pin her to the wall, it's even worse. There's other things you can do. So before it gets to a wall, the goal here again, the weakness of the grip. So we'll just do one hand for now. This is up. Her goal is to get that elbow high, like as high as humanly possible. But really, it's just higher than this. That's your goal. Okay, so even if you pretend like you're shorter, right? Even if she's quite short, she just has to get that elbow up. Because look, now my wrist is compromised. She's gonna turn her whole body again to make that work. So hands come up, I grab her, she goes, twist, and she's out. So we have 3 common grabs. Same side wrist grab. Step to the side, twist. Elbow was too far away there. If I hold on tighter, I'm gonna probably give bruises, but whatever, she goes, step, yeah, ooh, that was nice, I held on hard, okay? Cross grab, right hand versus right hand. She goes down, up, twist, and turn. The only thing I like there is she's stepping out of the way. Left leg step out of the way. Boom, now she's out of the punch and she's doing that same technique. Hands come up right away. I'm like, boom, you're coming with me. She's like, no, I'm not, don't touch me. Some simple things that you guys can practice at home. Wrist escapes, what do you do after that? Hopefully run to a safe place. Stay safe.